This is a segment from the JustRPG.com podcast. If you enjoyed this, you can check out the full podcast link in the video description below. Enjoy! And for this month's Game of the Month, we are doing Pokemon X and Y.
Yay!
Yay!
Well, with Pokemon Sun and Moon coming out in just a few days,
we thought it'd be smart.
Yeah, we thought we would be hip and pop and whatever.
Zippity doo-dah!
Alright, so, overall, what did you think of the game? We'll start out there.
I liked Pokemon a lot. I liked the customization of my character. That was like my biggest thing.
That was cool. Do you play casually or competitively?
Casually.
Alright, well that's good because I play competitively.
Yeah.
You really get both opinions here.
Nice for you.
So as a filthy casual,
you're a fucking man.
Did you fully enjoy? Did you like the game overall?
Yeah, I liked it a lot. I liked all the in-game content for it. I really liked having my Pokemon, like my favorite ones, like on that one screen, and you could like pet them and stuff.
Oh, Pokemon and Me.
Yeah, Pokemon and Me.
Whatever it was called. Well, it did add a lot of features. We got the Pokemon on Me, whatever the heck you say it. Super Training, which was great. Friend Safari, accessories for clothing. What else was there? Oh, Mega Evolutions. Of course.
Yeah, that was like the big launch thing when that first came out, and it also started.
Yeah, I was super hyped though, Mega. I think everyone was.
Yeah, especially with the anime movie with Red.
Oh yeah,
that
was perfect timing. That was really good.
It was so smart. Good job, guys.
Also you were able to know what EVs, your hidden stats you had from going to NPC. You could also reset those stats with training bags. Wonder Trade was added. The online presence overall was drastically improved.
Oh, Wonder Trade. That's where you trade like whatever you want and someone sends you whatever.
Brilliant idea. I spent hours doing Wonder Trade.
Oh my god, me too. I had so many like garbage Pokemon and I would just get these awesome Pokemon
I got
back.
a shiny Rayquaza
from
Wonder Trade.
Way.
That was the beginning of my Pokemon empire.
Oh my god. I actually never got any shinies.
Really? I have a lot.
I have a friend who only collects, like, all he's been doing is posting photos of all the shinies he gets, because he has, like, this trick to get them, and it's making me mad.
Yeah, you should see my collection of shiny legendaries, but, besides that, we got a new type. We got Fairy.
Blech.
I like Fairy. I think it was smart. We have, like, Jigglypuff, and, normal type was lame,
It's just, that's one more Pokemon to, like, fight against my favorite type, which is Dragon.
Well, Dragon was overpowered, so...
No, it wasn't!
That also brings it... I think there was pretty good balance changes in this. With Fairy type...
Dragon is, like, the worst now. Like, nobody would pick Dragon ever if they were battling.
They're still good stats. Besides just adding a new type, though, they also, they made Steel no longer resistant to Dark and Ghost, which, made it more balanced. There was a bunch of new Pokemon with interesting designs, like, Lucha was good.
Oh my god, yeah, the bird Luchador.
Yeah, there were some pretty good Pokemon designs. And again, Mega Evolutions. Mega Evolutions changed everything in that. Well, from a more competitive player standpoint, I thought the story overall was not good. It was super easy. The setting was okay, whatever, but I had no interest whatsoever in the story. It took me 2 days to get to Elite Four, maybe. I think it was I played, 12 hours of Elite Four, it wasn't hard at all. But,
yeah, I think this was probably, the easiest Pokemon. I got lost a few times, because I think I was in that snow town for quite a while, because I was
everyone gets lost when it's snowy.
I kept, looping around, and I'm like, what's happening?
Yeah, there's always, a hiccup here and there, but overall the game was super easy. Which, for a competitive player, most of my time is spent basically breeding and battling post-game, so that wasn't a real big deal for me.
Well, you got to the end much faster than...
Yeah, I mean, I would have liked if it was a more engaging single player, kind of like... I thought Black and White did a good job with the story.
I never played Black and White.
Oh, really?
Yep.
It was involved... It wasn't the best written story, but it was more involved, and it was a little longer.
Yeah, that was the only one I haven't played.
Oh, wow.
And Black and White, too.
Yeah, they're worth playing. It was kind of weird that they made Black and White too, but whatever. I definitely liked it. I thought they improved the competitive aspects by adding stuff like super training, reset bags.
Oh yeah, the training, that's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, they also made the EV boosting items like power bracelets, stuff like that, much easier to get.
Yep.
So, I mean, overall, and money, too, was no real issue in that.
No, not at all.
They had that Battle Mason, I think that was in X and Y, where it was like a mansion you could just go in and...
Oh, yeah!
Just
and
keep
then
battling
you
and battling
get a different title.
Yeah.
Like
and then
every
it gets
time.
more... it upgrades and it becomes stronger and stuff like that.
That was my favorite. That's
I liked
where I
that a lot.
lived.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time doing that. So, again, competitively, I thought the EVs were much more manageable. Breeding was more manageable with that infinite loop in center of town.
Oh.
Yeah, you can just put a coin on your... They need to do... That has to be a staple of the series. For real. For real, that's a big deal. I mean, they also added like abilities like Flame Body, make your stuff hatch faster.
Yes! Oh, those were great.
You know, all that stuff I think was great for competitive play. Yeah, I mean... how would you compare it to other Pokemons?
Well, the graphics obviously improved.
Yeah, it looks
exponentially.
That was really a big step too. It looks amazing now.
And I didn't even mind it in 3D, except for that one town, like that main town where you're in third person.
Like Paris.
Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Paris town. That one was horrible. I hate that
I didn't
town.
like navigating it, but...
Yeah, I mean, I liked all the shops, but everything like looked the same there, and it was like really hard to get around there. Everything else I really liked.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't spend much time going into like the cafes or the different clothing shops. I didn't do that at all.
Oh my
I was
God.
too busy breeding and battling to really notice.
I loved exploring. Yeah, that was my favorite thing, and going to every single town and seeing what different types of clothes they had, because I'm a girl, and that's what I do.
I think I bought them all a lot later, but
Yeah,
just 'cause I could. But.
I think there's a person in the Paris town where, like, they rate you on your clothing and your fashion sense. And, oh my God, I liked the adorable, like, commercial you could do.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can spend some time on doing that. So I think called the PR videos.
Yeah. Those were
interesting.
fun.
See, I skipped those, but I can see the appeal.
Of course.
I mean, I like when they add a bunch of features like that, so more people get excited about it, more into it.
This is like one of the most easily accessible Pokemon, I think.
I think it was a great entry into the series. Yeah, the story was easy. It looked great. The Pokemon were cool. I think if you've never played before, it was a great way to get in. And it was the first 3DS one, so it made sense. It made sense to do it that way. And then for Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, I thought they added more post game, and it was even like a DLC, a free DLC later, which I thought was a little like you had to be a little more experienced to know what to do, but I thought it was good too. But I mean, which Pokemon is your favorite? Which gen?
I don't know. Probably Dragonite.
No, which generation?
Generation.
Which game series?
I don't know.
And we can do that as a
I
follow-up.
know. I really like the second gen with like Chikorita and like Totodile, Cyndaquil.
Yeah, I'm gonna
all of those Pokemon.
I would have to say, if I like Gold and Silver the best, but I like the remakes. I like the Heart Gold and Soul Silver on DS.
Oh yeah.
But that came with the Pokewalker.
That was amazing.
But I like the two regions in that one. where you could play through Johto and then go back to Kanto,
Yep.
and then
That was awesome.
get 16 badges. No other game has done that. I don't know why, but I'm still waiting for that one that has all of them. Where you get everything, but I don't know if it's ever gonna happen.
Maybe it's gonna happen with this one.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Maybe on the Switch. We'll see.
Wow! Imagine.
Yeah, a full Pokemon game on the Switch. I mean, if there's no 3DS, what else are you gonna put it on?
That'd be amazing.
Oh.
Stop it! I'm too excited.
Alright, so you kind of gave it away before, but what's your favorite Pokemon evolution one, or favorite Pokemon?
Dragonite.
Dragon. Do you like the
think
first
Dragonite.
two forms?
Oh, I love Dragonair and Dratini.
I always liked those two.
And there's this other one. I forgot his name. He's a green little dinosaur thing, and he turns into a giant monster one.
Well, that's probably my second favorite. Would be Tyranitar.
Yes,
so
Tyranitar.
Larvitar,
Yep.
Pupitar. It's Pupitar.
Isn't it Papatar?
No, I think it's Pupitar. I'm going to say Pupitar.
I think it's Papa.
I think it's P-U-P. So
Papa-
Pupitar. It's Pupitar.
Alright, fine, Pupitar.
Who is basically like a badass Kakuna. And then Tyranitar, which is one of the coolest Pokemon. But I'm going to have to give it to... I like Scyther. I like Scyther and I like Scizor. And I like Scizor's Mega now. I've always liked Scyther.
Oh my god.
He was like... You could tell there was nothing going on in that noggin. It was pure instinct. You know? There was no thought whatsoever.
I think my favorite Mega Evolution, I think that should be a thing.
Okay, we can
was
do that.
The Ampharos.
It was pretty goofy.
Oh my god, the Master Race Pokemon. And it looked so ridiculous. That thing came from Mareep. Mareep was adorable, and now it's this giant, weird humanoid beast with long, glorious hair.
I always found myself picking up a Mareep somewhere along the line in the game and running with it. But,
because Ampharos is awesome.
I think my favorite Mega... I mean, in terms of function...
Oh, yeah, sure.
I really like Kangaskhan, Mega Kangaskhan, with the baby coming out, and then you
That's
attack twice. It was so rigged. It was the most rigged thing I've ever used. Like, you use Power Punch, you just get 2 attack boosts. Like, unfair. Completely unfair. But, favorite design? Definitely not Kangaskhan. I think I like Scizor. I think it's gotta be Scizor.
Okay.
Alright, well, anything else to add for...
Did we talk about the Pokemon Bank?
Oh, no, we didn't.
That took way too long to come out. Like, everyone was so hyped for it, and I don't know. I feel like it kind of died out near the end.
I was waiting. Like, I had a couple boxes full of legendaries from my older games. Mm-hmm. Just kind of like, I was just waiting for it to come out and send them all over and then play with those. You know, I took a couple shiny, stuff like that I picked up along the way.
Yeah, like, by the time I stopped playing, it had come out, like, a couple months after that.
I think I started playing again when that came out, and that got me back into it. But yeah, that was big. You had to pay for it. I think you still do, but it's like $1 a year or something like that.
Oh, well, that's not bad.
Yeah, but yeah, that was definitely a great feature too. It needed something. With so many Pokemon, so many different generations, you need some way to transfer them more easily, and that was it. And that worked well. I was happy with that.
And you talked about the Friend Safari.
Well, we didn't really explain. Friend Safari was when you add a friend to your friend list. Their ID is connected to a certain type and a few different variations of that. And then, instead of having a safari zone, there'd be a patch of grass that you can go to that was designated for that friend code, and then you could get Pokemon with hidden abilities that way. Mm-hmm. So I mean, that was an interesting way to do it. It wasn't fun at all. It was an interesting way to do it, and it required that you get friend codes. That was really why they did it, I guess.
It's really difficult. I mean, I only have my close friends on my 3DS. And can you only have a certain number?
I think it was a certain number. It was hard to get all of them. Basically, I got it through trading online. I tried trading with random people, and we wouldn't delete each other. It's a waste of time. You can't hold those friends. So that's kind of how I got most of them. And the rest I just kind of trade for those Pokemon I was missing. Once you get one, you're good. One with a hidden ability, you can breed it, and you're fine.
Yep.
But just interesting way to do it. Again, it wasn't fun, but good way to make you talk to people, I guess.
Thanks, Nintendo.
Yeah.
Forcing us to talk to other people. How dare you? I think that's it. Did you like the petting?
Not really. I mean, again, I can see the appeal, but not for me. I'm sure you did though.
It was fun. It was adorable. It's like what I've always wanted. My own little pet Pokemon.
I mean, it had actual benefits too, so you kind of wanted to do it, but not something I was too into.
It was very monotonous.
Yeah, and I'm just not into the cutesy pet your Pokemon, see it smile thing. I mean, it was kind of funny to have like some serious Pokemon that you're feeding some, pudding to, and then it smiles. I mean, it was okay, but not necessary for me,
All right, well, that's the end of that topic.
All right, let's move on.